Have you ever seen people riding an ostrich? Unbelievable, right? But it gets even crazier. There's an actual race competition for it. Today we're going to share some of the weirdest sports played with zest and enthusiasm around the world. Stay tuned and watch till the end to discover a sport that even involves a bar stool. Yes, you heard that right, a bar stool. So, don't get amazed yet. Let's dive into our list and see if these people have brains. Why wait? Let's take a look. Number 1. Toe wrestling. Toe wrestling? No, it's not a contest for selling foot pictures. It's way more bizarre. Ever heard of thumb wrestling? Well, imagine that. But for people who think thumbs are overrated, they use their toes instead. Toe wrestling involves two brave souls who lock toes and attempt to pin each other's feet down, just like arm wrestling. This wacky sport was invented in 1976 by 4 drinkers at the Ye Olde Royal Oak Inn in Staffordshire, UK. And guess what? There's even a world championship for it. The World Toe Wrestling Championship has been held annually since 1994 in Derbyshire, England. The reigning king of this quirky sport is Alan Nasty Nash, a multiple-time champion. As of 2022, Ben Woodruff holds the men's title, while Dawn Millwood reigns supreme in the women's division. So yes, people actually compete and take it seriously. Number 2. Shovel racing. Shovel racing. Don't get it twisted. This isn't a competition to dig up your great-grandma's treasure. It's totally different, dude. Shovel racing is a sport practiced in parts of the United States where riders race down snowy hills on, you guessed it, shovels. And no, not just any shovels. We're talking both regular snow shovels and some seriously tricked out, modified, shovel-based sledges. The top speed of elite shovel racers can range up to 70 miles per hour, 112 kilometers per h. Believe it or not, this quirky sport was once part of the Winter X Games. It was axed due to safety concerns, but was quite the spectacle while it lasted. Damien de Leon is unofficially dubbed the king of shovel racing, and he is the creator of this sport. The sport peaked in popularity in 1997 when it was featured in the Winter X Games, only to be removed later because organizers felt it wasn't athletic enough. Really? Because flying down a hill on a shovel seems pretty athletic to me. Participants often go all out, decorating their sledges with custom paint jobs. The sport boasts a wide range of competitors, from students to retirees. Shovel racing has a dedicated following, with enthusiasts constantly innovating and improving their sledges. Even though its popularity has waned, there are still annual competitions in places like Angel Fire Resort, New Mexico, where riders showcase their skills and creativity on the slopes. Number 3. Ostrich racing. Ostrich racing is the most underrated sport I've ever seen. This thrilling and hilarious event requires both skill and a hefty dose of courage. Originating in Africa, ostrich racing has surprisingly made its way to the United States, capturing the imaginations of thrill seekers and spectators alike. These magnificent birds can sprint nearly 70 kilometers per hour, making for a heart-pounding spectacle. Riders mount ostriches like horses using special saddles, reins, and bits. However, managing an ostrich is far more challenging than handling a horse. Due to ethical concerns, ostrich racing is becoming less common. Nowadays, ostrich farms often set weight limits for riders, making this wild ride mostly suited for children and smaller adults. Despite its decline, the sheer speed and unpredictability of ostrich racing keep it a fascinating, if not bizarre, sport to witness. Number 4. Dog surfing. Ever struggled to teach someone to surf? Well, I gave up on teaching my wife and decided to train my dog instead. Now, I'm thinking of signing him up for the dog surfing championship. You heard that right. Dog surfing might be the cutest sport ever. It all started in San Diego and has quickly spread across America and Australia. The idea is simple. Get your dog to stay upright on a surfboard or bodyboard while you catch some waves. Easy, right? Not so much. Dog surfing involves canines trained to ride waves on surfboards or bodyboards, either solo or with a human companion. The first official competition took place in 2006 in Imperial Beach, California, and since then it's exploded in popularity. Now you can find dog surfing competitions in Hawaii, California, Texas, Florida, and internationally in Australia, France, and the UK. Competitions are divided into weight classes: small, medium, and large, very large dogs. There are also tandem classes where dogs surf with their humans or with other dogs. In 2012, a record-breaking 12 dogs surfed on a board together at the Lowe's Coronado Bay Resort Surf Dog Competition, earning a spot in the Guinness World Records. The current champion is a Staffordshire Terrier. With owner Dane, Bew took home the top prize while Kelpie Banjo snagged the Best Wipeout award. Dog surfing has become a fantastic way for dogs and their owners to bond, and it's gaining global popularity. So, next time you hit the beach, don't be surprised if you see a four-legged surfer stealing the show. Finally, number 5, Sporthocking. Here's a story to make you chuckle. My buddy, yeah, he's quite the legend, once tried to impress a girl at the bar. He spotted her, grabbed a nearby bar stool, and attempted to flip it like a skateboard. What could possibly go wrong, right? Well, he ended up with 3 broken bones and a hefty bill for the damaged stool. But here's the twist. The girl was so impressed by his daring, or maybe just amused, that she gave him her number and took him to a parking lot to show him the sport of sporthocking. Sporthocking, for those who haven't heard of, it is a German sport that's essentially skateboarding while sitting. It involves performing a variety of tricks like spinning, kicking, throwing, and juggling before dramatically slamming your backside onto a stool to finish the move. Invented in 2007 by German brothers Michael and Steven Landschutz, this extreme sitting sport uses a colorful plastic stool with rubber linings. The goal? To execute as many tricks as possible and make them as impressive as you can while perched on your stool. And there you have it, 5 of the weirdest sports worldwide. If you enjoyed our bizarre tour of these unique activities, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty more amazing content about sports, athletes, and events you probably haven't seen before. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more exciting videos.